Hi guys. Today is my lunchtime right now. By the time I maybe load this video, maybe it's not lunchtime, like it's not the evening anymore. Maybe it's towards going nighttime. So it depends when I upload it. But just want to say that to have a good weekend, good Friday. Be careful, be safe. I want to dedicate this little chit chat to Breast Cancer Awareness Week. So I want to share with you guys my if you guys saw my chit chat video that I did on the what is it, the Eagle Awards chit chat that I was gonna attend to. I think I said at the beginning I was getting a breast cancer mammogram. So what I meant to say is that I had a mammogram exam. So I got my results. Actually, this was not the first time I got a mammogram exam. First time I did it maybe when I was not on my 40s. I think I must have been maybe on 38, 39, around there. And the only reason I got it is because I got scared. I had a friend that was way younger than me, and she was diagnosed with cancer. I think she was at a really bad stage, but she managed to survive, and till now she's cancer free. And that's the reason that made me want to check on myself. But so when she told me, I asked her, like, how did you find out you had a lump in your breast? So she says that she just started, I think that's what she said, I'm not remembering, it was like maybe 3 years ago. She started feeling like heaviness on one of her boobs. I'm not too sure. She said it was kind of sore and it hurt her. So, and I don't know if for some people it's genetic, but I think her mom had breast cancer, so sometimes it is genetic. So especially if it runs in the family, more than definitely you should check yourself more. So this friend that I'm talking about, I still keep in touch with her. I actually spoke to her last week, and she's doing okay. She's cancer free. And hopefully I will talk to her and see if I could do like a makeup video. And as I'm doing the makeup video, maybe she could talk a little bit more about how she found she had, you know, the breast cancer. So it's very important, if it's genetic, that you do check yourself. And even though you're cancer free, I think you still have to get your checkups here and there. I guess a doctor will let you know your next following. And actually, my experience with the mammogram, it doesn't really hurt. It hurts a little bit, but not as much where like you can't tolerate. But let me read you guys my results. Okay. It says, "Dear Stella, we are pleased to inform you that there is no evidence of breast cancer on your recent mammogram and or ultrasound. If you have been called back for additional imaging of your breast, this letter is to inform you that no worrisome finding was seen on the additional studies. Your mammogram shows that your breast tissue is dense. Dense breast is common tissue and it's not abnormal. However, dense breast tissue can make it harder to evaluate the results of your mammogram and may also be associated with an increased risk of breast cancer. This information about the results of your mammogram is given to you to raise your awareness and to inform your conversations with your doctor. Together, you can decide which screening options are right for you. A report of your result was sent to your physician. Please remember that the mammography and ultrasound do not detect all breast cancers. If you have or should develop a lump, nipple discharge, skin changes, or any other worrisome finding, you should contact your health care provider for a follow-up. Please talk to your health care provider and about when should you have your next mammogram. A report has been sent to your provider. Sincerely, and blah blah blah. And so yeah, so they haven't detected anything, but in other words, it's telling me to keep like an eye like on my checkups and make sure there's not any abnormal lumps or and stuff like that. So I don't have nothing to worry about, but I do have to continue my checkups each month, and I encourage everybody to do so as well, no matter what age. Even men get breast cancer, if you didn't know that. And one of the last little another I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but anecdote that happened with my cousin that I told you. She's been years cancer free. She has both of her breasts removed. Well, she was taking a shower with her daughter. Her daughter at that time was maybe about 6'5", and her daughter was the one that detected something weird on her nipple or on her breast, and that's what made her that's what made my cousin go get a checkup. Like, she didn't realize, or she probably didn't realize she had that until it was brought to her attention. So I think her daughter saved her life, So abnormal things you see on your breasts, anything that's like you should know it's not normal, like you should consult your doctor. I have my sister that she had like a little lump, and she even made me feel it. She was scared it was cancer, but it's not cancer. It's like it's five, I don't even know, I don't want to give you guys the bad information, but it's not cancer. Sometimes because you have a lump, not necessarily means it's cancer. So they still check on her to make sure like it doesn't turn into cancer or stuff like that. So hope you like this little chit chat. Check your breasts, man and woman, each month at least. And if you don't know how, there's videos here on YouTube. There's go Google, there's pictures of how to do it. And this is just to bring in awareness, and not just for the month of October, but every month. Okay, try and check at least every month. So with that being said, have a blessed Friday weekend, and see you on my next video.